So you've got to think about your marketing. Most of you guys watching this are probably already good at performing the work on the job. But if you want your company to grow, you've got to also think like a businessman. Hey guys, Jerry Work from ProfitDig here, and I'm just sitting here today thinking about our plans for 2021. ProfitDig is working on our plan for the year, our goals and that kind of thing. And really this is something that you need to be doing as well for your business. Really, regardless of what business you're in, the year 2021 is going to be competitive. You know, we've talked about before that the construction industry is going to rebound somewhat next year, but it's not going to get back to the level it was at the beginning of this year, before the string of calamities that brought our economy to its knees. So you've got to think about your marketing. Most of you guys watching this are probably already good at performing the work on the job. But if you want your company to grow, you've got to also think like a businessman or businesswoman. You can't just think like a construction person. You've got to think in terms of business and growth. So let's talk about a few strategies that you should think about incorporating into your business in the year 2021. In some previous videos, we have discussed the need for a clean image on your part. You know, you want your trucks and your equipment to look clean and neat. You know, it doesn't have to be the newest or the best, but when someone drives by your job site, you want them to see that you take care of your equipment. You want your job site to be neat, trash picked up. Okay, so we've talked about your job site visibility. Now let's discuss your online presence and visibility. There's a marketing concept called slide edge, which basically means all else equal, if you have a slight competitive or marketing advantage over a competitor, more often than not, you should get the work. So a lot of your competitors are probably weak in this area, so this is an area for you to gain an advantage. Starting with your website, it should be modern, professional, it should load quickly, it should be clean, and it should load and be very viewable on mobile devices. The mobile part is really especially important because Google puts a lot of stock in the mobile part when determining how to rank your site. And then there's a lot of other stuff that goes into the search ranking part of it, keywords, on-page optimization, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really going to go into those details right now. It's really something you should take seriously, and you can certainly learn about it and do it yourself, or you can hire someone like us to do it for you. But it starts with your website. That is your main piece of internet real estate. Beyond that, the next piece is to set up and manage a Google My Business account. Now this is a way for you to feed Google little snippets of information, as well as just information about your business. A lot of times this will show up on the side of a search results page. So all of those things we just talked about relate to your presence, your visibility, both in the real world as well as the online world. But one more area where you can gain a competitive advantage is in the look of your bids, the professionality of the documents that you present to your prospective employer. You know, if you're kind of cobbling these things together with Word and Excel or whatever else, you will have a more consistent and more professional look if you use a system that creates a well-formatted, organized, professional-looking bid. Obviously, I recommend ProfitDig because it does exactly that. Creates a very nicely formatted, professional looking bid for you to present to your prospective employer. But whatever system you use, all else equal, that's one more way for you to have a competitive advantage if your bid documents look more professional. And of course, one more area is just getting out and talking to people. You know, if there's a day where it's rainy or snowy and you can't really get out in the field and actually do any work, maybe you drive around to some general contractors on that day, drop in, drop off a business card, or if you have a nice brochure or a marketing package, I actually recommend you do that. Put together a marketing package with some type of brochure, information about your business card. That's one more way you can leave an impression on the GCs or whoever you're trying to get work from. So if you do all this together, it's a nice marketing plan. A lot of this doesn't really come naturally to construction guys. You guys are doing real work. You're out there building stuff. You're not thinking about websites and all that kind of stuff. So if you could use some help, I advise you to call ProfitDig. We have marketing professionals on our team who can take care of all this stuff for you. But however you do it, if you will do this, it will definitely give you a marketing advantage in what is going to be a very competitive 2021. So if you like this, do me a favor and like the video and subscribe to our channel, because all we do is put stuff up that tries to help you run a more successful and growing construction company. That's our mission in life, is to help you guys be more successful. So if there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. You can look us up online at profitdig.com or email us at info@profitdig.com. And I am Jerry Work, and we will talk to you next time.